Good evening to all, and to all a good evening. This is Slow Jabroni coming at you live from a basement in Massachusetts. There is more cat poop in this basement than maybe anywhere else on Earth. At least in the Northeast. Ginger, welcome in. BB, welcome in, everybody. We've got our three. We've got our trio. Our standard trio. No, I talk about Massachusetts all the time. I'm no secret. I'm an open book. Let's see. Let's go bigger. Whoops. I guess that's fine. Maybe there we go. That's what we want. And I feel larger than usual. That's okay. Jabronis, look what we got. T2, Strange Booze, welcome in. Official. Erminator, Judgment Day. 12 movie cards, 1 offer card? What are we offering? Let's bring down the energy. Yeah. Maybe a little lower. There we go. What's an offer card, guys? 1991. What on earth is an offer card? Don't just say there's an offer card and give me no information. Go big or go home? I don't know. You can't really... Now, you can't see that. Can't see nothing. It's literally called Big Mode on my Stream Deck. Robert Manley, is that a new live viewer name? I don't know. I don't know if I remember Robert Manley. Mainly. You're not larger. You're just closer to the camera. No, I think it is. I think I am well, I guess maybe I'm usually sitting like this. Yeah, that looks more typical. Okay. You got to remember, when the intro song ends, that's when you transition to the lo-fi beats. You can't let a song start, because then it's not smooth. How are we doing, everybody? Let's rep these packs, and I want to hear how everyone's weekend was. Mine was pretty lit. It was kind of basic. We didn't do anything crazy. Actually, we did go to a Disney Junior concert. That was kind of crazy. Here we go. Oh, Terminator 2. Wow. Basic pack. It's just black. Terminator Judgment Day. Maybe it's something you could have mailed in. Yep. You nailed it. You nailed it. It's a merchandise offer. A sweatshirt. I'm liable to try to get it. You can't read this at all. I gotta turn off the green screen. Let's just move over to the main view. A little bit easier to read. Terminator 2 Judgment Day merchandise offer. You'll turn a lot of heads in this 3-dimensional foam applique sweatshirt with 4-color silkscreen print. Only $25? That's kind of lit. I might try to get it. I might go for that. Ooh, these are nice. These are beautiful. Let me get this green screen off so you can see the color a little better. I just need like a better... I shouldn't try to do the green screen thing. It makes everything look wonky. Just need a better mat. The T1000 skewers, Sarah. Skewers. Can you think of a more brutal word? Bindu, welcome in. Chris Oakden. Hello, JABRONIVERSE. Yazan Al-Jada. That's a new name. Jeffrey Airman, welcome in. Let's start a tinned fish company that puts trading cards inside of the tins. Now you're thinking like a jabroni. Now you're thinking like a jabroni. These are nice cards. They have a nice shimmer. Look at that. It's almost like lewd, right? Like if you don't know the context, that's almost lewd. I don't know about that. That was maybe a poor choice. It makes sense here because you see the skewering taking place. Flip it over and you're like, wait a minute. What is this a clip of? With Terminator momentarily out of the picture, the T1000 comes after Sarah. She blows open its face with a round from her riot gun, but the liquid metal killer quickly reforms. This is very well written. As she fumbles to get another shell into the magazine, the T1000's finger becomes a cruel steel stiletto that shoots through her shoulder, pinning her to a wall. Then the T1000 raises another finger spike, ready to stab her through the eye. This is so brutal. It's so vivid, both in color and in context. So vivid. John stares at the unstoppable T1000. Look at that unstoppable stare. Here for the first time, recent subscriber and got the notification, just wanted to see what's going on. Well, Robert, this is what we do. We eat Deans. I'm gonna slam these two tins at some point today. We eat Deans. We rip vintage packs. This is a 32-year-old pack. And we play games. We just have a great time. Welcome in. Strange Booze got crunk at a minor league baseball game. That's lit. That's a good time. We've done that once or twice. We had behind the plate seats. Just getting crunk. BB, weekend was fabulous. We celebrated my mother-in-law's 90th birthday at the casino. She loves to gamble. Don't we all? This is gambling in a way. Ripping packs. Yeah, we went to a Disney Junior concert. And we saw Spidey and Spin and Ghost Spider. And the Super Kitties were there. And the Puppy Dog Pals. It was great. It was a great time. See if you can still mail it in. I honestly think I will. Where'd that go? Did I lose track of that already? Yeah. Oh, that's actually lit. That's like very, that's like, this is like what a modern, like, streetwear shirt looks like. Just like a crappy screen print. Like, this looks almost like, BB gifted a membership. If you're new around here. Wait, I'll find it. Wait for it, it's here. Oh, here we go. If this is your first time, if you're new around here, every time there's a membership, I eat a bean boozled. And that's not incentive, it's just a way to fill time, really. And, whoa, and something about BB, I don't know if it's clairvoyance or telepathy or what, but she somehow always ends up giving me liver and onions. And that's definitely not cappuccino, that is liver and onions. 1,000,000%. What was I saying? This sweater looks almost exactly like a, what's it called? Dude, well, I'm blanking on it. I'll find it. I'll find it. I'll find it. It's a streetwear brand that looks super junky, but it's actually super lit. and it's very expensive. And if you ever see me in it, you know I just got my quarterly bonus. It's called like something gardening. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? It's called like online gardening. This card writer wrote Terminator fanfiction. I almost feel like they wrote the film. Like that was way too intimate of a card description. I'm just scanning Instagram for that company. Online ceramics. That's what it is. All right, I'm gonna show you. So you don't think I'm crazy. That's not the right button. How many times am I gonna do that? Online ceramics. If this Terminator sweater is available in the year of our Lord 2023, I bet it would be worth so much money. This is what streetwear looks like these days. Just like a loose logo. Guess how much this shirt costs? How do I add it to my cart? The website's so janky. It's like a 90s clip art website. This shirt is $55. I mean, it's the worst screen printings in the world. And it's like so... It's like they're obviously aiming for like this 90s, like graphic design was just invented vibe. They literally have Gecko, this is like Sobe merch. Yeah, man. Anyway. Filming the siege of Sardine. So they have behind the scenes, too. Slipper House extra extra. Diarrhea is a brutal word. I believe. I agree with you. I believe in you and I agree with you. Joe, welcome in. I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle. What does he say? How does the cook respond to that? I think he says something like, get out of here, man. I would pull up the clip, but YouTube got me last time I did that. Will the destruction of Sardine save the world? No. Terminator methodically begins the destruction of the artificial intelligence lab. He, Sarah, and John have enlisted the aid of Sardine's head scientist, Miles Dyson, to help them gain entrance to the building. Dyson is unknowingly the creative force behind the technology that will spawn Skynet and its killer machines. Hours earlier, Sarah had tried to assassinate Dyson but failed in her attempt. I couldn't, she says. These are way too well written. I'm like convinced that like the actual writers of the film cut these descriptions. Oh, this is where he shows his friggin' robotic bones. Oh yeah, that brutal 90s practical effects. Adam XLG, welcome in. Grew up on Hot Pockets and Honey Buns. Wish I discovered sardines a long time ago. It's my favorite food now. Bro, Honey Bun is like... Honey Buns, the Honey Bun company survived because of me. I probably ate 5 billion Honey Buns in the 90s. Nailed the pronunciation. Dope Teddy Fresh Hat. Thank you. I've got Arabic friends. I've been to Arabic countries. I know some pronunciation. Slipper House, good luck on that gifted membership. Lucky you. E-Tone, welcome in. Been a while since I've been able to catch a stream. That's okay, man. That's okay. Repetition is not required in the Jabroniverse. But it's appreciated. It's super appreciated. But it's not required. Don't beat yourself up. We've all got busy lives. Plus it's Sunday. Like, who streams on Sunday? I'm like wasting your family time. I'm ripping you away from your family right now. You have to do what I say. Wait, who's that? Who's saying that to who? I don't know. That's one of those ones where it's like, is this scene really worth putting it on cardboard? Get my hands out of the way so it focuses. Director James Cameron stages the tow truck from hell scene. I love that when you see, like, they make these little phony baloney, like, drawings of a scene. Like it's some, like there's some forward operating base planning, like an attack. They called that an applique sweatshirt. Seeing it, I know it means just a vinyl decal. Yeah, I've actually never heard that term, applique. I stuttered a little bit when I saw it. I'm probably not saying it right. Really shitty MS Paint stuff. Exactly. That's what's hot now. The eye servo glares red. What a cool... Is this right before he lowers himself into the vat of lava? Or is that even this movie? I think that's this movie. Yeah, because that's how they kill the T-1000, the lava. The battle damage on Terminator has increased since the SWATs opened fire on him in the lobby of Cyberdyne Systems. Firing at close range, the policemen stared in disbelief as their rounds tore into Terminator without even slowing him down. Now, in the fire of the steel mill, Terminator's endoskeleton glints from beneath his torn flesh. His metal eye servo glares red, like an image from hell. Terminator goes after the T-1000. These are beautifully written. Armed and ready. 700 pounds of airborne Harley. That's what I'm talking about. Honey Bun reminds me of jail. That's awesome. Omar, welcome in. I love you, Slow Jabroni. You are so tasteful. How is your family? Thank you. I don't know. No one's ever told me I'm tasteful. I don't know what that means, but I'll take it. My family's great. We're killing it. We're in our, it only goes down from here. We're doing great. Too good. We're just waiting for that bad medical report or whatever. Some bad news has to come at some point. Joe Lammy, snacky cakes. I don't know what a snacky cake is, but if it's anything like a honey bun, I'm with you. Big Ed's Guns, welcome in. Your foster parents are dead. That's too bad. My D&D night got rescheduled for next weekend. Yeah, I felt like you were here last week, so I was like, today must be D&D night, but you were the first one in. You're super appreciated. Thank you. Jay Nito. Slipper House. I'm a lucky boy. I'm feeling a hot roll. I'm gonna bet my life savings on a women's tennis match. Let's get buck wild. Applique is usually a fabric sewn onto the garment, like varsity jacket patches. Okay, so like this. This is applique. It's not a tumor, okay? Let's move on to the content. 700 pounds of airborne Harley. I feel compelled to read this one. Only Terminator could make 700 pounds of Harley-Davidson Fat Boy motorcycle perform like this. He sails the bike out into the air, vaulting the fence, bordering the canal. He struggles for control, but his ultra-fast reflexes keep the bike upright. Finally, Terminator slams the bike down in the canal, lands behind the tow truck, and moves forward to save John. That's wonderful. In another bike shot, Too Hot to Handle. And that's the T-1000. That's a good portrait. That's very nice. Too Hot to Handle. Oh, this is like sequential. 28 and 30. That's super cool. We can continue the storyline. Now in the canal, Terminator roars past the T-1000's tow truck and sweeps John onto his Harley. As the T-1000 prepares to overtake its prey, The canal splits into two narrower channels, and Terminator guns the motorcycle through one of them. The tow truck, too big to fit, plows into the concrete abutment, rupturing its gas tank and setting off an inferno that blasts through the tunnel behind Terminator and John, who narrowly escape. These are like, I don't think I've ever read the cards as often. Usually I'll read like one card per pack, but these are just like too captivating. Oh, this is just like the actor. This is his like actor information. His little bio. That was only one pack. I'd spent all that time on one pack. It was too good. Omar, you have a great aesthetic. Your music presentation, the quality fish, to quote Todd Howard, it just all works. I really appreciate that because I take great care to kind of create the JABRONIVERSE vibe, you know? All the elements have to come together. And it's not easy. I've worked pretty hard on that, so I really appreciate that. Director and actor confer. Imagine you're in a steel mill. There's like just 800 degrees sputtering off right next to you, and this guy's like, you really need to bring more passion to that line. I really want you to pop the peas on that line. Come on, Mom. We gotta keep moving. It's so touching when he starts like it starts out his mom's trying to keep him alive, but then after she gets hurt, he kind of, the roles kind of flip, and he starts taking care of his mom. It's pretty cool. Look at that practical makeup, those bullet holes. The battle is joined. Big Ed's guns. I can't let you take the man's wheels, son. I remember how people were blown away by the CGI effects in T2. They were pretty lame compared to CGI now. Of course, but it was one of those, like, it was one of those movies where it's like such a leap gets taken, you know? Like, can you, like, what other movies were from 91, 90 that had CGI that was as good as the T-1000? You know? The escape is almost complete when... I love how they just call him Terminator. John and Terminator. Not the Terminator. That's just his name. His first name's Terminator. Terminator Johnson. John and Terminator had freed Sarah from the clutches of Dr. Silberman, and the threesome is preparing to leave. Suddenly, John spies a lone policeman approaching them from down the corridor, pistol in hand. It's Officer X, also known as the T-1000. Terminator pushes John behind him, and the threesome starts backing up. The T-1000 walks right through the corridor's iron bars, dividing its body like jelly. Go! Run! Terminator says. That scene specifically, like everyone watching that movie for the first time saw something that, like, they didn't know you could do with CGI. Where he walks through the bars. That's crazy. Terminator carries roses for his date. Roses. More like a fully loaded, cocked and loaded, sawn-off shotgun. A rough landing. Yeah. That one doesn't need to be on cardboard. I don't know. A checklist card. That's fun. Sardine under siege. This is where he has the minigun. This is where he starts taking bullets, rips his face to pieces. But he blows him up with the minigun. Rips him to shreds. Oh, here we go. Big Ed's guns. Here's your quote. I can't let you take the man's bike, son. Terminator takes what he needs from a biker who's hanging out at an all-night truck stop, including the biker's Harley-Davidson Fat Boy. He mounts the big motorcycle and is slamming it into gear when the owner of the truck stop comes out with a sawed-off shotgun. I can't let you take the man's bike, son, he says. Terminator walks towards the man, helps himself to the shotgun, and takes his sunglasses for good measure. Crazy. Human casualties, 0. Really? He didn't kill anyone? Oh, this is right before he's lowered in the lava. Thumbs up in hand. Oh, cool. Are these sequential too? The T-1000 meets a fiery fate. Yeah, it's more sequentiality. Ooh, another offer card. Collector's buttons. I give a writer one threesome before saying it gets weird. Yeah, if I hear threesome again. Yeah. That's cool. It's a different one. So like, you open car... I figure they were all for the sweater, but you're actually, like, lucky if you open an offer card, because that's the only way you can get the merch. That's actually really cool. I want to know what these are worth. I want to find these. Before we jump in, we're going to jump in a Viewfinder real soon. That's going to be the next thing we do. But let's just see eBay. Let's see if we can find these. These friggin' dang offers. What should I type? Terminator 2 Judgment Day Collector's buttons. Okay, we got cards. We've got the offer card, expired offer card specifically. No, there's none on here. Nope. No offer buttons on eBay. What about... I'm just gonna type offer. Maybe sweater. Maybe the sweater's on here. No. No luck. Let's do Terminator 2 Judgment Day offer card. Maybe that'll just catch everything. Ooh, there's a collector's cap. Pen and pencil set. Nah, we don't need that. Laser t-shirts. So there's actually pretty lit stuff. Ooh, 15-ounce mug. 10-gauge Winchester lever shotgun. There's that sweater. Oh, there's a leather jacket. Oh, it's Tyvek, but still, that's cool. Pre-owned. Oh, that is the card. For a second, I thought I found the jacket. That would have been way too cool. Yeah, man, all kinds of offer cards, but none of the actual offers. I bet not a lot of people actually went through with claiming them. That's too bad. That would be such a relic to get any of this stuff. That's like, it's so many layers deep of being a relic, you know? Because first of all, you have to buy a pack for this movie. You have to open the pack, get the offer card, so you're 2 layers deep. Now you have to send the card in. That's 3 layers. 4, you have to receive it and keep it for 32 years. 5, you sell it on eBay. There's so many, like, things have to happen for me to be able to get something like this. The planets really have to align. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna save this on my account, and I'm gonna check back. Like, I'm gonna do that thing where, like, they send you emails, and one day we're gonna get some Terminator merch. Okay, Viewfinder. We're gonna finish Viewfinder now. And at some point during Viewfinder, we will be sampling some Deans. Hey Arnold is so good. I totally agree, Omar. Just type in T2 buttons. Yeah, you're probably right. I probably could have done some better Google foo there. Okay. Continue. We have 2 more levels left, I think. So we should be able to kill this in not too much time.
The solutions our minds can cultivate when given the space and motivation. They,
if anything's too quiet or whatever, let me know. Don't forget box tops. What does that mean?
Chance you have? The only solution your mind has decided upon?
Feels a little quiet. Let's bring her up to 75. Let me know how you like that.
Only forward, isn't there?
That seems a little high. Let's go to 70. All right, next level. We are venturing on to Mirren, level 4, Mirren. There's 17 levels in there.
She's rather
Yikes.
special. The one who started all of this, with good intentions no less. She even made me.
Slipper House with some facts.
Even though she's
His full name is Hey Arnold Palmer Terminator Schwarzenegger.
this place.
Who's your favorite Hey Arnold side character? Mine is Dino Spumoni. Dino Spumoni is a really good choice. Mine is probably the pigeon guy. I'm big on the pigeon guy. I also like Stoop Kid, but Stoop Kid's an easy pick. Everyone's gonna pick Stoop Kid.
Passionate about her studies.
I like the pigeon guy. Also, his neighbor, is it the like Russian dude who turns out to be like a singer? Nobody knew he was a singer. He suddenly is like a famous Russian singer or something. I don't remember. There was some story about that. The pigeon guy episode was great. It was touching. It was one of those things you watch as a kid where like I wasn't ready for that level of emotion in a cartoon, you know? But it just kind of happens. You just got to deal with it. Pay the cat tax. We need 2 batteries. There's one.
They eluded Mirror. Unusual things, but useful in their own way. I wonder how you'll navigate them.
Is there a reason why I can't just take a picture of this battery? Because what purpose is that battery? I feel like they want me to get that battery, but like, why wouldn't I just take a picture of this one? Oh, I see. These batteries do not have photographing abilities. Whoa. That didn't work properly. There's some sort of disease populating the what's the word? What's the word for this this thing I'm in? It's not a game, it's a simulation. There's a virus in the simulation. I'm gonna go back in time. How did I do that? How do you go back in time? Control? No. We gotta go back in time, people. I think it's R. I don't know. Give that a shot. Yeah, there we go. Let's go back before we wasted a photo. You like Rex Smith Higgins? I do not remember Rex Smith Higgins. So there's one battery. The guy from Lao that became a country singing one-hit wonder. Exactly. That's exactly who I'm talking about. I don't know why I thought it was the Russian guy. It's definitely the... oh, here we go. This is what we do. Never mind. That's not what we do. It's definitely the Laos guy. Mr. Wynn? You're giving me too... These side characters are too deep. These cuts are too deep. I don't remember how to play this game. I should have solved this by now. What if I just take a picture of nothing and just shove that in the way? It's not working. It's not getting rid of the gate. There are new elements to take in here. This says, it appears to be spreading. I am not concerned. This one says, what to call this violet infection? I don't know how to get through here, dude. What happens if I do this? You get no gate, no nothing. And then nothing of value happens. So this game just evolved. All the rules just changed. Mr. Wynn's the guy from Laos. Okay. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you on that. I love Mr. Wynn, and I love the pigeon guy. So I can't just get rid of that gate. So, okay, I know what I gotta do. I know what I gotta do. I have to make a bridge. Here we go. I'm picking it back up. I'm getting back into the swing of things. Got both my batteries.
You figured it out! Durin would have been impressed.
That's too wordy. You won't catch me reading something that wordy. Yeah, dude, everything's falling apart. The simulation's breaking down. Violet air filtration architecture. I'm thinking more like acoustic paneling architecture. Incredible how it breathes. It is pretty incredible. It's unsettling to a degree, though. Dude, I've been having a hard time gaming lately. Baldur's Gate 3 is great, but it wreaks havoc on my OCD. I started Baldur's Gate 3. It's not grabbing me too much, you know? It's okay. I'm having like an okay time with it, but it just didn't grab me so far. So I have been playing Starfield though, which is pretty neat. It's good, not great though, too. Cause like they're still only humans. Like you spend all this time in outer space thinking I must be about to fight some aliens or something. And it's just humans everywhere. Film. Okay, great. Is that all? Is it the only reason to come in here? I don't know. I'm gonna keep playing Baldur's Gate just to try to get into it, but right now I'm enjoying Starfield quite a bit. I don't know what to do, man. I have no idea. These puzzles are getting too tough. Nobody warned me the puzzles would get harder. I don't even know where to go right now. That must be what I'm supposed to do. It's the only thing I can do, so it must be. Right? Where do I want to go? I don't even know. I started playing Hi-Fi Rush today. What is Hi-Fi Rush? Oh, there's that.
That teleporter.
There's the teleportationizer. Give me back what the thing I just had. Oh wait, I had no film. So I want to do that, because that's doing nothing. I do need to do this, because I do need the film. So they basically just taught me that the black and white photos destroy the white walls. That's all they were doing there. So...
There it is.
Oops.
Another brilliant worker.
Will that work? It still works. Still works if you're in the floor.
Where's that ringing coming from?
You made it! I'm so happy. Nice work. You're near the end of this wild maze. At least,
nice.
As far as I can tell. The weather disruptor must be around here somewhere. It's Mirren's life work, right? She must have stashed it away. Find it, and let's get you out of there.
I'm sure you noticed by now, but using film was always Mirren's idea. One of her many passions. The weather disruptor. Mirren's life's work. I see.
The weather disruptor is Mirren's life work.
And the others
So how did this... Oh yeah, the whole point of this game is to figure out climate change. I forgot.
I'm sure.
I'm not very good at using these things. Good enough. It's a rhythm action RPG game, has great style, and everything is set to music. Diamonds, welcome in. You've been blowing up my YouTube comments, huh? I appreciate that. Give me more comments. How high can we reach? Not even the sky can limit us. It's been a long time since I played a rhythm game. Very long time. Oh, I know what I gotta do. I used to play a rhythm game called Frequency, which was basically Guitar Hero before Guitar Hero was a thing.
A perfect fit.
And then Amplitude. Frequency and Amplitude. If you like rhythm games, those are very cool. But Guitar Hero's the obvious one, you know? So now that I have film, I can just take a picture, right? Nope. False. Incorrect. What do I need? I need some kind of a platform. Let's just take a picture of this one over here. All right. That's pretty cool. Reusing already used photos. That's neato. Parappa the Rappa. Parappa the Rappa. Yeah, dude. Cut the lettuce. Cut the lettuce. Chop, chop, chop. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Parappa the Rappa. Bust a move, or was it bust a groove? I feel like it was groove. Jammer Lammy. That rings a bell, but I don't totally... It's like I'm not seeing that in my mind's eye, but that does ring a bell. Bindu. Dude, I've had 4 shows in the last 4 days. Today I'm on the couch with the jabronis, reading comments and comics and drinking a beer. What better way to cap off the weekend than with a jabroni beer? Your discoveries will be published in a revised edition someday. That's cool. So I need 2 batteries, And I have to get them into this cage somehow. So that's confusing. I don't know what to do about that. What do I do about that? That did nothing. Yeah, man, this game's like evolving too quickly for me. What the heck? There's too many sticky notes. I can't get by on just sticky note information. I need full-blown tutorials. Ever try casual anchovies and white anchovies? If so, is there a difference in taste? What is a casual anchovy? The only anchovies I've had are... I had some of those like ultra salty cured ones from Ortiz, I think. And I had some like sardine style anchovies from Patagonia. And those are amazing. Oh, come on, I can't get back up. I don't know what a white anchovy is, or a casual anchovy. No idea. Alright, well, I've sufficiently explored, and I do not see where I can find a battery. Useless junk. Oh, there's a battery. And a cat. What do I do with this? There we go. Solved it. We solved it, jabronis. When I say boom, 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 you say bam, bam, bam. No pause in between. Come on, let's jam. You really gotta have the right angle. It's really not forgiving. Solved it. It's an anchovy that's wearing a polo shirt. Very casual. Yeah, word. Word. I need one more. Oh, I should have... Oh, but no, never mind. I was going to say I should have taken a picture of that battery and just took it with me, but you can't bring photos from level to level. Omar, I wish I had a hood over my stove so I could feel less shameful for frying sardines. I grew up eating fried sardines all the time because my father is from Morocco. Interesting. I knew someone from Morocco, and they would visit Morocco, and they would come back with these little peanut butter candies that were like some of the best candies I've ever had. That's a classic painting, right? I feel like that's like a real painting. A lot of sardines are from Morocco too. That's like a sardine. That's a sardine haven, as opposed to a black tie anchovy. That's awesome. Black tie anchovy. Mesh tank top anchovies are my favorite. Mesh is coming back big. Mesh is like the real deal. I think I can just take a picture of this. Nope. Oh, blue batteries are non-photographical batteries. What if I... No. Oh, I can make it drop. Is that what I want to do? I don't think so. Actually, that could be something. That could be the solution. No, that's nothing. That's not the solution. No mesh? You're not into mesh? Most Moroccan sweets are made from nuts and honey dates. Yeah, somebody brought that into work. It was kind of like baklava, but it was like not the same structure. It was like a way flakier baklava, and there was like a peanut honey thing. It was wild. It was too good, dude. How do we get this battery out of here, jabronis? Somebody give me a hot hint. I guess I don't need... Here we go. Give me this, and I'll put it here. Nope. Not the solution. We're on a strict timer here. You'd eat that? Dude, there was a tin in the kitchen, and I must have ate 30% of the tin before anyone else had a shot. Okay, I know what to do. I've got an idea. I've got the solution. You come down here. You grab a big piece of the floor. You stick it under. That's the solution. You chop off the bottom. And you've solved it.
Well done. I was wondering how you would tackle this solution.
Pistachio sweets. I'm with you. I'm with you on that. I had a pistachio muffin only 2 days ago. 2 simple days ago, I slammed a pistachio muffin. Okay, so this one operates by lever. I'm just gonna try something crazy. Nothing. Just throwing ideas at the wall, you know? I'd like to see Slow Jabroni in a mesh tank next week, Whoopi Goldberg says. You know what? Send me a mesh tank to my P.O. box, and you've got a deal. Just throwing ideas at the wall. Just taking random photos. So basically anything that has these weird breathing cubes on it, you can't take a photo of. Worked with someone from Morocco, never ate canned beans, only fresh. That's very interesting. The only time I've seen a fresh Dean, and I don't even know if I can really say it was fresh, was at H Mart, which is like a Korean grocery store. You could get... I intended to do a video with this at some point where I would like fry... Oh, you know what? I can just stand here because you can see right through. And just get a picture of the whole thing. There we go. I intended to like fry them myself, but I just never got around to it. But you can get like a 6-pack of just full sardines, head and all.
I know of it. If I'm right,
I don't know how fresh they are though, but they aren't frozen.
tell me, is this your solution to heal?
Can't be that bad. I was gonna say you can get rid of the floor, but was busy drinking coffee. That's okay. I don't blame you. I'm on a big coffee kick these days. Big coffee kick. I've been murdering Starbucks. Ooh, I found Pluto. So you can collect the 9 planets. If anyone sees a planet, let me know. I don't want to read all this, man. This is too much. I kind of like the lore a little bit, but not that much. Get me out of here. So there's my battery. I only need 1. I can't remove the floor because there's... the cage goes under the floor. planets? Any hidden
To say the
planets?
party was a success. Alabang was right, as much as I hate to acknowledge his genius. I enjoyed myself.
I love coffee. I make
Can you compile this
my old cold brew. What is an old cold brew? I have some cold brew brewing in the fridge right now.
You're collaborating too.
Your own, okay. Yeah, I make cold brew. I probably don't do it like the best way. I just kind of
Innovation together.
throw it in a jar and put it in the fridge for a while, but it's good. Comes out good. Let's just take a picture. No. That looks cool, but it did not help. So, how do we get that battery out of there? The cage cannot be photographed or removed in any way. The battery cannot be photographed in any way. My battery just fell to its death. Triple espresso campana caramel drizzle. I don't like any of the caramel ones. My wife they turn the cup upside down and they drizzle all inside. I don't like any of that stuff. It's too sweet. I need my coffee bitter. It's gotta be bitter or no deal. I got a decent cold brew kit for like 20 bucks. It's got stainless steel filters and a glass decanter. My wife actually bought me... I'm just walking in circles. I have no idea what to do here. My wife bought me a... None of this is... I'm just doing the same thing over again. She brought me like a cold brew kit that it's like it comes with a keg. So you make cold brew, you put it in the keg, and then you blast CO2 in there, and it like makes it foamy or whatever. I don't even know what word to use for that, but it's awesome. It's too much work though. We did it like 2 times, and then we were like, this is too much. I am so stumped on this one. I don't know how to get that out of there. Because it's fully encapsulated. It's fully in there, bro. Like... Oh, I know what to do. Let me rephrase. I don't know what to do, but I have an idea. AeroPress during the week, espresso on the weekends. Yep. AeroPress is radical. Love AeroPress. AeroPress during the week, and then we go to Bucks on Sunday. Nitrogenation. Y'all see the way I just solved that, dude? Did any of you think of that? Did any of you come up with that? No. That's why I'm slow jabroni and you're all the little jabronis. Because I can solve the battery puzzles while you're enjoying your coffee on your couch, scrolling through TikTok.
I'm rather fond of this structure.
I would love to get my cat a structure.
Tall.
We just don't have the space, but I would love to do it.
Higher we go.
I think we're going to put some stuff on the walls that they can run around on. Snoop Dogg carries an umbrella faux drizzle. That's cool. I like that little joke, that little minor joke. Frothy nitrogenation, carbonation. All of the above. So I gotta find the next level. And I'm gonna try upstairs. There's supposed to be 17 levels. It's too many. Optional challenge. We do all optional challenges. Pour over champ. We do a little bit of pour over. Not a lot, but we do have the technology. Oh, this one doesn't work like that because it's not a blue battery. I know what to do. Give me the... Oh, but I only have 2... I can only take 2 pictures, but I need 3 batteries. That's not good. I need 4 batteries. Okay. Not sure about this one. I work at a craft coffee shop. Espresso during shift. Make my own cold brew at home. Do you get... Oh, here's a planet. Do you get free... Can you just slam espresso all day for the free? Because that's pretty lit. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I only have... Oh, I know what to do. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here's one. And then if I put this here, I can have 2. But that only leaves me with 3, right? 1, 2, 3. I feel like espresso is a bit too strong for my heart. Yeah, I'll do like a 3 shot, and then I'm kind of ready to call it. Whereas if I have like a gamer sups, I can just keep slamming that, and I feel like just as energized. We have 2 coffee makers in our house since my husband and I have drastically different morning schedules. So we have the Nespresso, the AeroPress, the pour over Bodum thing, the French press from IKEA, and the cold brew nitrogenation canister, and the cold brew jar. We have 6 methods currently. So, one-upped ya, Ginger. Sorry. Just had to one-up you there. Just had to show you who the real jabroni is. I don't know what to do. I feel like I'm on the right track, but I feel like I misstepped. Let's go back. Sans scrolling through TikTok, you called me out exactly. Bro, if you're not on TikTok, you gotta get on there. TikTok is everything. That was annoying, wasn't it? That was a lot of noise. And plus, if you're on TikTok, then you can get jabroni, forwards. And I have the best forwards. Ask my father-in-law. Best tin fish and coffee pairings. Not once have I paired tin fish and coffee. I don't know what to do. There's 1 battery. I need 4. I have the ability to take a picture of 1. Duplicate it. I'll have 3 batteries, which is 1 fewer than I need. So, what do I do? How do I get a 4th battery? Snoop Dogg's Snackalator Jack-in-the-Box meal. Not enough coffee machines. French press might be the worst way to make coffee. I kind of agree because we never... I mean, I think it's fine. But, like, it's so, like... You have to do the right temperature and plunge it at the exact right time and pull it out at the right time. It's a little bit too, like, finicky. And I feel like I never do it the totally right way, therefore it's never as good as it could be. Which is just, I don't know. It's annoying to me to make something and always knowing it's not as good as it should be. I'm just trying the same thing again. I don't know why. I'm gonna get no new result here. I'm out of photos. I have 3 batteries. What do I do? Just got some anaerobic natural coffee, and it's a real game changer. Anaerobic. Isn't that like an exercise? Anaerobic exercise? That's like weights, right? Dr. Bob thinks French press is the best, so I guess you guys got a debate on your hands. We have 2 coffee makers, an AeroPress, and a French press for some reason. Yeah, honestly, the French press, we only pull it out when we both want coffee. And it's like a little bit more convenient than doing the AeroPress 2 times. But we could probably get rid of it, honestly. I have 0 interest in going on the spyware app. Dude, I'm telling you. Just accept the spyware and move forward in life knowing that although you're being spied on, it's worth every second, basically. That's basically it. I don't know what to do. This is really hard. Jabroni, I used to work in a proper tobacco store. That is a rabbit hole I could see you having already been down or appreciating. I poked around. I don't love tobacco, honestly. But I poked around in that world a little bit. I've tried a lot of different cigars. A French press makes great tasting coffee, but mine only makes 2 large cups. I need more than that to start my day. Exactly. Exactly. AeroPress is French press 2.0, straight upgrade. It's an enormous upgrade. Like, truly. Is there like another battery underneath, maybe? Like a hidden one? There's got to be something hidden going on here. Why is this here? This is almost like foreboding. It's like saying, stand here while you do what you're doing. Huh. I don't know what to do. This one's really stumping me. Let's just have some Deans while we think on this. I pulled out Rugen fish options today. I've had these a long time. I always thought I would do like a Rugen fish roundup video, and I just never did. So, let me mute this game so we can get rid of this ambient noise while we Dean down. AeroPress XL exists? That I didn't know. That's important information. Let's start with the trout fillet. It's smoked in canola oil and its own juice. Need the kittens to protect us. Thank you, Joe, for the nice laminated kitten calendar, which has been serving as our Dean tray. Omar, you love Rugen fish. Whoa. Whoa. You all can't see what I'm experiencing right now, but get ready for the magic trick of your life. What? 2 lids? I've never seen that. That's crazy. I had no clue that was there. This is the information. That tricked me so bad. Okay, hang on. There's a scientific comment from Strange Booze I have to read. Anaerobic just means they ferment the beans without oxygen, like they throw them in a sack or a sealed up tub instead of open air. I don't know the particulars, but it tastes great. My favorite coffee is that one that goes through cat butts. Like the cats eat the beans and then they roast the cat poop or whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I've never had that. I'd try it though. I'd try anything 10 times, you know? So this is a trout fillet, smoked in canola oil and own juice from Rugen Fish. Honestly, canned trout is really good. I love that there's like skin action too. It's very smoky. This is really good. Really drippy though. Yeah, this slaps. Rugen Fish is interesting because they've got absolute bangers, but then they've got just the worst garbage. I have a video where I have herring and aspic, and that was Rugen Fish. Oh, you doofus. I just got a big old glob on my mouse pad. I gotta get a paper towel. I can't believe I've done this. Oh, that is not coming out. That's the biggest, ugliest glob of oil I've ever dropped. I would show you, but it would be too hard to get the camera back on course. I dislike cleaning the French press, but have a thermocup, which equals that exact amount of coffee. See, if it means sacrificing a little bit of your time for like the perfect fit, I think I would go with the perfect fit over the time. Thumbnail. This is really good. That's bananas. I got this at World Market, if anyone's interested. Adam XLG had my first Eureka sardines in olive oil last night. Really nice. Eureka is very good. Very, very good. I've heard the Jungle Cat Poo coffee is Folgers quality. Alright, maybe I wouldn't try it then. I would rather eat cat poop than drink Folgers. Jabroni forward is in Norbage backward. I dishonored my family. That's okay. They'll get over it. Let's do one more thumbnail attempt. Thumbnail, and then we're gonna rip into that other tin. Kittens. I want kittens on... I want kittens visible. Ah! Thumbnail face. Ah! That'll probably work. That'll probably do. Yeah, I mean, the trout slaps. What can I say? Anything that's a little bit smoked and pretty firm, I'm kind of there. Unless it's a sprat. I don't really like smoked sprats. But any other fish smoked, you've got me. You've got me in your corner. These are actually smoked sprats. Wow. That I didn't say that on purpose. That wasn't a joke. I did not realize I was about to eat smoked sprats. Oh, come on, Rugen fish. They're not even like organized. They're not even laced together gently. You can do better than that. Rugen Fish is a German company that cans fresh fish from the Baltic Sea. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, German Baltic smoked sprat. Here we go. So juicy. Oh, I'm glistening. I'm absolutely glistening. That's not terrible. Riga Gold smoked sprats on an everything bagel with cream cheese. I love the juxtaposition of the Riga Gold pro comment right above the sprats can be amazing, just not Riga friggin' Gold. I haven't had Riga Gold yet. I have 3 jars of it in my crate. But I haven't actually tried it. Maybe that's what we'll do next week. But now I kind of want to have it on an everything bagel. That does sound pretty good. Maybe I'll try to make that happen. An everything bagel sprat review. These are pretty good. They're not my favorite thing. But they're not bad at all. I'm not disliking this. What I don't like is how jumbled up the interior of the tin is. But flavor-wise and texture-wise, 6 out of 10. It's not terrible. I get the feeling if you're a smoked sprat guy, you'll love this, actually. Riga is the smokiest you've had. Okay, we'll put it to the test. We'll have some Riga Gold on a everything bagel, and we'll have some Riga Gold naked. We'll see how we feel. I'm gonna go back to this trout, actually. I think I prefer the trout scraps. The only problem with the trout is it's canola oil, and that's no good. We don't like canola oil. It's bad for you, I think, right? Riga Gold is usually overcooked mush. Man. Heated Riga Gold discussion. Yeah, that was pretty good. Rugen fish comes in clutch. We love Ruga fish. or whatever. Am I gonna be able to solve this at all? Or am I trapped here like purgatory with a greasy fish hand in a greasy fish playmat and a greasy fish microphone? I think it's purgatory. Is there clues? I mean, I can't, with 2 photos, I can't possibly end up with 4 batteries, I don't think. I mean, what else, what other ideas could I possibly have? There's got to be another battery. It's not making any sense. Oh. Can you take photos of photos? Take a photo of a photo. No, because to use your camera, you put your photo away. Like if I could take a photo right here and then drop it and then take one more while holding, that would give me 4 batteries. Let me get rid of this one. I don't know, I'll just keep it. I don't know. The only thing I can think is like, what if I had a photo where I could put the teleporter inside the cage while also taking a picture of the battery. Let's try that. It'll be a weird angle, but I'll give it a shot. We're not finishing this tonight. No way. It's getting too complicated. This rewind sound is too much. It's too much for me. It's no good. Oh, it's awful. It's like I'm in a storm. I don't know if it's as bad for you as it is for me. I just got an achievement that says, Time Traveler. Rewind for a really long time. So if I could get a photo... I don't think I can. But if I had a photo of everything at once... the teleporter, the battery, all of it... maybe... I could place the teleporter in the cage, go get the new battery, put it next to this battery. I mean, that makes sense in principle, but in practice, it don't be working like that. Because it just deletes the battery. I don't know. This is a tough one. I feel compelled to find a hint. Or even just the answer, the solution. No idea. I mean, step 1 has to be to take a picture of it. Step 2... Who knows? Who knows what step 2 is? I need something else on my palette. This is gonna cleanse my palette. Cheers. You know what? Not bad. Horchata. Maybe this is the thumbnail. Yeah, good, not great on the horchata. Not terrible. Dude, I don't know what to do. This is driving me crazy. Great. Now I'm out of photos. And I need one more battery. Just as I suspected. What's the drink? Are you not familiar, Dr. Bob? With Lester's Fixins? Am I... this... I'm doing something wrong. I have to be. Can't get in there. Can't get in there no matter what. That is caged off. Chapter 4, level 3.1. Chapter 4, level 3.1. Viewfinder. Chapter 4, level 3.1. We're doing it. Okay. Oh. It's an infinite money glitch. I never would have thought of that. Skeletor's dad, welcome in. Yeah, Bob. It's Lester's Fixins. Purposefully disgusting soda. This one specifically is horchata. It's actually the last one I have, but I have some other ones, and they're in my thumbnails. Some old streams where I went through some fixins. All right, well, we just got schooled. Oh, you can double tap and then you don't have to sit through the chaos. Infinite money glitch. Oh, look. Oh, I was gonna try to get two at once. We now have 4 batteries and all the film we could ask for. I'm gonna go way back here. I'm gonna be real extra with it. Got my 4 batteries. It's raining batteries. Too easy. Too easy. Yeah, it's soda. I guess I didn't specify it was soda. All right, let's keep going. I'm rejuvenated. That was the hardest one yet, though. That one didn't click with me right away. That one was definitely a challenge. Okay. So this has what appears to be new technology. New technology mixed with old technology. I have 5 photos I can take. They can at times taste dirty, but rarely as fishy as most Canadian Deans. Can I be real with you? I don't want any Deans that can sometimes taste dirty. That's outside of my my boundaries. If it's like, oh, sometimes they taste dirty. So the music. This is a music-powered thing here. Put some music here. Yeah.
Such a funny thing.
We're music-powered, y'all.
Faster than light.
Not quite right. There we go. Too easy. That one was very accessible. See, that went so much well. That went so much well.
Everyone deserves to have a bit of fun, even in the throes of work.
Even in the throes of work. I hope you enjoy the plants. These are soil filtration results I mentioned. Oh, I forgot to look for planets. I haven't been looking for planets at all. Yeah, it's horchata soda, but horchata is a milk drink. So it's the combination of two worlds that do not belong. Okay, so this one needs sound to be powered. This is the speaker mechanism.
And also power a teleport out.
So I'll just grab it and put it over here. Too easy. Phone's ringing.
This has to be it.
Good to hear from you, bud. You've got.
Oh no, I played them both at the same time.
Carbon, hydrogen.
Overload. Audio overload.
Everything has been so bizarre.
I gotta get these fish out of here. How else are we gonna get to our last stream segment?
I just need a few more tests. Just a few more.
Mirren's final project. I had nearly forgotten.
Get me away from this awful music. There we go.
Never mind. You still have some.
I got one more thing to show you guys. Actually, let's finish on that. When it's time to call it a night, we'll finish on the nostalgic climax. Whoops. There we go. I just need to read what the buttons do before I press them. I just gotta read what they do. So this looks like this takes an audio signal and then spits it out somewhere. So if I put it right here. No. This is weird, because what do I even need this for? I can just take a picture of the mechanism again. Oh, I can't, because it's on poisoned ground. Any better daily drivers than Bella's? Matisse. Matisse is my actual daily driver. Matisse is really good quality. Okay. Here we go. One more. Nice. Nailed it. I'm a Bon Appetit and olive oil fan. I have that tin in my to-do list in my backlog crate. I think. I might have just eaten it on a whim. But at one point I did have that in my backlog.
I wonder, is this how your world appears from a bird's eye view?
No.
It's rather spacious. Does it still look like this?
So... Oh, right. The, whatever you call it. Whatever this... It's like a battery, the timer battery. Nope, not fast enough. Okay. There's something to this. My wrist is getting sore. You ever get that sore PC gaming wrist? So I have to stand here. Light travels, sound travels, light plus sound equals kinematics of weather events using light and sound. I'll have to check it out. The only Matees I've tried are the little guys with piquillo peppers. Yeah, man, the normal blue tin, killer. Absolutely killer. Oh, I know what to do. This is all a red herring. I just need to put a new thing right here. You're not gonna fool me with a red herring. Okay. We have a stand operated audio contraption. My arm is actually killing me. Because I got too much stuff on my desk. I don't have my wrist isn't resting. How many photos do I have? Just one. That's not great. Well, I don't think I need any photos. I think I have an idea that just defeats the purpose of photos. Oh, never mind. Can't take a picture of that. Can I take this? I cannot. So, it turns out this is relevant. Whoa, so there's something trippy going on here. Okay, so there is a timer on this. But it's not nearly long enough. It needs to be so much longer. I have an idea. What if I take a picture of the picture? No, that is not the technique. That is not the solution. I can't take a picture of the teleporter. I can't take a picture of the steppy stool. I can't take a picture of the photo. All I have is a photo and one picture. One piece of film. I mean, you know? I mean, what's the deal? Oh. Now I have a picture of saved battery power. Now I stick that here. All you have to do is take a picture of the saved battery power, jabronis, and you can solve any problem. Photographed power as a battery. That's crazy. Whoop. We got Saturn. We have 3 of 9 planets. Whoa.
Oh, thank you. I'll cherish this.
There it is. Would you guys rather have legs as short as your fingers or fingers as long as your legs? Probably legs as short as your fingers. I don't want to be, you know, uncomfortable all the time. If I have no legs, okay, whatever, I use a wheelchair. But if my fingers are going across the room, that's going to be difficult. Why would I take a picture of this? Oh, wow, there's a lot going on in here. This is a very busy photograph. Do I have a camera? I do not have a camera. So I guess I'll just take a bunch of photocopies. I think this is the last puzzle we're gonna do. And then we're gonna move on to the climax topic, which has to do with these. We have a little bit of tech deck content, and then maybe one more pack. So let's see. I need, okay. Let me redo. I need this to be this way. Now I have a music making mechanism. What does that do for me? Here we go. Now there's a music receiving mechanism next to the music making mechanism. But I also need a music battery mechanism. Or do I? Yeah, I totally do. How do I make use of the battery? Let me go back one. Whoop. I think maybe this will do something. No, I killed it. I killed the thing. Hello, Xavier Pomaquiza. I'm getting too in the weeds here. I'm like just zoning out here. This one's stumping me pretty good. I need the battery, but the battery is way the heck over there. Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. Kind of. I have a lead. I have an idea. So, let's walk over here. Dude, my wrist. My wrist is dying. I definitely need for this one to be next to the battery output. So now I need a signal coming here, which I can do with this, right? So the first one I wasted. I didn't even need that one. There we go. We did it. And with a photo to spare, I wasted one,
Truly a fickle.
and I had one to spare.
The climate can impact every living and non-living thing.
How far are we? I don't know, but I think I gotta call it.
And impossible
I really spun my wheels on some of those.
it can have on someone.
This was a much more challenging
Quest-
run than last time. And jabronis, there is but one chunk of content remaining, I think. Let me consult the list. While you all gently drift to sleep on your couches, we will do a little bit of old tech deck play. Finish Viewfinder. No, we did not finish Viewfinder. I don't know what to do about these deans. Because whatever I do, the cat's gonna come running. But I guess that's okay. Let's go big. Let's consult the list. And let's move on with our lives. Judgment Day packs, we did 2. Let's say we'll do 2 more packs. We did not finish Viewfinder. We did both sardines. We can check those off. So check this out. Last week we opened that, right? We opened up a tech deck last week. We played around. We had a great time. You know? We revisited our childhood a little bit. I found this just yesterday. Oh yeah, that's a whole tech deck toolkit. And I haven't opened it yet. I'm opening it live and in person. You're seeing this for the first time. I'm seeing it for the first time in about 20 years. So these are the minis. They used to do minis. 1 screw to keep the trucks on. Just minis. The minis would come in packs. Oh, look at that. I upgraded this one with full-size wheels. World Industries. I used to buy a lot of World Industries. And this is Kenny Anderson. I don't know. I don't know what the company is on that one. Foundation. Foundation boards. Oh, colored trucks. That's awesome. Those blue trucks. That's so cool. I got so many minis. World Industries. World Industries. World Industries. Oh, that's Santa Cruz. That's beautiful. This one's got a little wear and tear, huh? That one saw some action. Oh, I think this was my favorite. I had the big version of this one too. I don't know why, this one just always spoke to me. Check it out. It flips. Flips over. Ooh. I was a big fan of Element as well. I had my own personal board was an Element. I like those blue trucks. Wow, we can do a little customizing here, guys. Let's do, let's get some wheels, huh? Some orange wheels. You don't put bearings on, though, huh? Colored spacers, though. Here's the rest of the blue trucks. So you can see I was trying to go for like a contrast. I took off the main part of the truck, replaced it with a steel one, just to give it a little flair, a little color flair. And then I could use this on a different board. I had so many tech decks, dude. This is all I have left, but I had a lot. I don't see any nuts to keep the wheels on. Dude, what a lame kid I was. I didn't save any nuts. I've got everything except the nuts to put wheels on, so I guess we're not putting wheels on the foundation board. Slipper House Extra Extra. I have all my old tech decks rockin' City Stars in my left pocket right now. Alright. Alright. That one didn't land for me, Slipper House. Oh, wait a minute. That doesn't seem right. This is the new one. They redid the size. It looks totally awkward next to an old one. That's wonky. Why'd they do that? It doesn't even look natural. The trucks look like super long. Yeah, I don't like that. It does feel better. I do feel like I have a little bit more action, you know? Rocking a city stairs in my left pocket. That makes more sense. Yeah. Maybe that's what he meant. Rodney Mullen. Oh, yeah, Rodney Mullen. Rodney Mullen. Kids have chubbier fingers these days. That's probably the real answer. Okay. Let's do 2 more packs. Let's finish our horchata, and let's call it a night. I only have 4 minutes. I promised. I made a promise. The kids are sick, so I had to keep it short. Because you know what? Sick kids hate sleeping. Sick kids never want to sleep again. Dude, I really want this stuff. Am I weird for, like, really wanting all this classic T2 stuff? I mean, imagine I'm at work with this. Just turning heads. Just turning heads with my stainless steel T2 trading card offer redemption mug. Terminator is prepared to go to extremes. I almost read that way wrong. You can't just go around killing people. That's a good scene where the Terminator has to learn that, like, he has to be a chill dude, you know? He has to be like, he has to measure his actions. Terminator's mission is to protect John Connor. And as a Terminator, that means permanently eliminating any troublemakers from John's life, even if it's just a couple of well-meaning jocks. When some smart remarks explode into a brawl. Terminator pulls his 45. Put the gun down now, John screams. After the guys are gone, John explains, you can't just go around killing people. But the cyborg doesn't understand. But he does listen. He does grow. He does gain some pretty good sentience there. The gun points right at the audience. Was this in 3D? No, right? The real Sarah Connor seals her fate. Hunting for John. That's a really good portrait. That could be a, that could be one of those ones where, like, you see him at Comic-Con and he signs it. That's actually better. I'll be back, Terminator says again. Yeah, this is way better. Terminator, Sarah, and John are trapped in an elevator while Sardine burns around them. Trying to find a way out, Terminator opens the elevator doors and the SWAT team responds with a swarm of bullets and tear gas. Stay here. I'll be back, the cyborg says to Sarah and John. As he ventures into the corridor, the SWAT team opens fire, but the target keeps walking toward them, unfazed by the bullets. John's auto teller experience pays off. So he's a little punk thief that can hack auto tellers, and he uses it here to hack the security system or something. Inside a rolling armory, Sarah Connor, former waitress. Why is that necessary? To demean her. She's just a waitress. Maybe that's not demeaning. Maybe it's meant to show growth. Like, oh, she was a waitress. Now she's a cold-blooded survivalist and protector. Arnold Schwarzenegger's bio card. Arnold Schwarzenegger, a native of Graz, Austria, began bodybuilding in his teens. It was as Mr. Olympia that he first appeared in film. In the 1975 documentary Pumping Iron, this led to TV appearances and then movie offers. His performance in Stay Hungry netted him a Golden Globe Award, and he gained worldwide attention in the role of Conan the Barbarian. Today, he is an international star. I wonder if there's Conan the Barbarian trading cards. The Final Goodbye. Oh, so this is like them filming the ending scene. Yeah. He's about to melt himself. Touching. Please don't go. I love when they're sequential. Love when they're sequential. That's so much fun. The Final Goodbye. John's hand lingers on Terminator's sleeve. Knowing the cyborg has to go away, but Terminator must destroy one last computer chip that could destroy mankind. The one inside Terminator himself. Long ago in the desert, Terminator explained it to John. I have to stay functional until my mission is complete. Then it doesn't matter. Now the moment has arrived, the mission is over, and it does matter to both of them. Beautiful. Beautiful. Last pack. I'm a little bit over time. We'll do it quick. I wonder if Arnold Schwarzenegger likes Deans. I bet he does. Deans are serious health food, dude. Oh, yeah. I mean, how cool would you be wearing this? Tyvek jacket, dude. Tyvek is that material they use to, like, wrap insulation in your house. It's like a tear-resistant paper almost. Seems like a weird way to make a jacket. It's like what you wear if you're painting a house. Like you wear like a Tyvek suit. But I'm into it. I like the futurism there. The futuristic use of materials. Ready to cruise. Total rout. That's kind of a lame one. The T-1000 prepares to fire again. Terminator and John escape again. Sunday morning at the home of Miles Dyson. I had a Tyvek wallet a while back. Yeah, I think I have one of those too. It's like you can rip it if you really want to, but it's really hard. Sarah fires on the T-1000's chopper. From waitress to assault rifle technician, I don't know, operator. Terminator's switch is reset to learn. Oh yeah, they change his brain to make him a little more like open to suggestion. Oh, this is them filming what word did they use? Skewered? This is them filming the skewering. Director James Cameron, far right, directs the sequence in which the T-1000 stabs Sarah Connor with its finger spike. As Robert Patrick, the T-1000, looks on, Cameron positions the spike for a close-up. When the cameras roll, Patrick will act the part out of a cruel killer, and Hamilton will react with excruciating pain. Does it hurt? No. Of course not. Handing over the evidence. I love how the artifact of most importance is like, oh, it's just the hand. It's not the brain. It's not the CPU or anything. It's just the hand. Armed and dangerous. Yeah, he has like a friggin' grenade launcher, right? How fast can this bike go? Jabronis, thanks for hanging out with me for 2 hours on a Sunday. I had a great time. I hope you had a great time too. Love you guys. Next week, I'm saying this, I'm speaking this into existence. By saying it now, I'll probably make it a reality. I want to do a Pocky tier list next week. And I'm going to give you a teaser. This is going to blow you away. It's going to knock your socks off. I have been collecting Pocky from all over the place. This is from China. It's double chocolate Pocky. Chocolate sticks with chocolate dip. Also from China, milk flavor. Milk flavor Pocky. And I got about 18 other ones. Way more than you ever thought there were. So let's do that next week. Right here, same time, 8 p.m. next Sunday. I don't think we're going to play Viewfinder again. I think Viewfinder is going to become one of those things where, like, we'll play for, like, 10 minutes a stream until eventually we beat it. Like, we'll do one puzzle per stream. I don't really want to spend another whole week on it. So I don't know what we're going to play. Maybe we'll go back to horror. It's been a while since we did horror. So expect a new game. Actually, I know we are going to play, and it's not a horror game. It's a detective game. So expect a detective game, some Pocky, and some sardines next week. Let's go on to the thank you for watching page. Thank you for watching. Ginger, thanks for being here. Skeletor's dad, Brett D, Xavier, BB, Slipper House. We had Dr. Bob. We had Bindu. We had Les. We had the whole squad. We were squadding out. Jeffrey Airman, Omar. The list goes on. Adam XLG, thank you so much for being here. I'll see you guys next Sunday. Oh, you won't be here. You're gonna miss out on the Pocky stream, Ginger. That's okay. You're here in spirit, and there's always the VOD. You can always get caught up on the VOD. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you next Sunday, hopefully. if the kids allow it. I do feel like we're all getting sick right now. So let's tentatively, we'll see you next week. But we'll probably see you next week. Bye, guys. Mwah. Pod Squad.